Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Foundry, you betcha. And on today's episode, of course, we got to get the green science. We need concrete, we need water, we need more power, we need stuff. I need a new life, whatever. We need things, people. We need things. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to go get some water and steam turbines and some stuff and concrete and things. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to recent subscribers as some of the names are going up on the screen. Steam Elements doesn't always pick up all the names. That's not my fault. Send your inquiries to Steam Elements on that. But of course, I appreciate everybody that hits the subscribe button. Of course, to live chat, including Mr. O, who's having a very laggy night with the internet. That's all right. I'll be here somewhere if you drop me. Just come see me later. It's the way it is, people. It's the way it is. And, of course, to all those watching later on, feel free to watch me at 2x speed because your time is precious and important. And I sound just as good at 2x speed as I do at 1x speed. So with that, I'm going to push buttons and things here. Hopefully it all works because, that's a thing. Hey, well, that seemed to work. So I'm going to hit the load button. Hit the load button there. And process things, and we should be in like Flynn, people. Boom, there we are. So what have I been doing? Well, of course, personal life did come in the way over the weekend, so that's the way it is. But I did get some things done in behind the scenes, so let's talk about that before we get started. I did do a little bit of expansion over here. So, of course, the guys are mining away on the blue stuff, whatever that's called. And I wasn't quite sure if we fully had set this up before, but we are running Mark II belts. We also have, automated our double-length capture thingies. It's all about thingies, people. I did expand this to be 2 wide now to give out extra coils and all that stuff because it seemed to be making enough simple materials, but not enough coils to handle all this, so I did expand that. I did put in another row of burners over here and then did do a merger and started storing more stuff into containers now that we have containers that can actually do in and out. So we have 2 rows, as you can see here, and you guys are working really hard, right? Yeah, and this is a new bug for them. There's this I gotta push these to output, of course. Some things on belts sometimes temporarily disappear, but of course, me forgetting to hit the button here also doesn't help. But like I said, that's a new belt. That's a new. That's new. I did expand research. So what I've done is, as you can see now, I've got 4 research pods, and each of the blue and red science have 4 pods. So of course, as mentioned, we did actually build the blue research to have a 4-pod setup. I'd only done 2 pods on the last stream, or the stream before, but I did actually put in the other 2 pods. And when it came to the red research, I expanded it to actually have the ability to do 4 pods. So that way we could knock out research a lot faster. Over here, of course, I've expanded this. We've got, in fact, it's so expanded that they're digging down there quite far. We're going to have some problems here shortly. So, as you can see, we are running out of material. As you can see, every corner is being manipulated here because, hey, look at this. We've got more lines of the red stuff being made for plates, and you'll notice in the background, there's this thing going on. What's this? This is steel. So I did build a steel setup offline. So we take some of the red stuff that we use for power, and we take some of the bronze stuff, well, I thought was copper, but whatever it is. We mix the 2 together, and we actually get combined stuff to make steel, which is what this is all about. And then, of course, we take that steel, and we shove it into a box for now because I don't really have a lot of use for it, but we're about to build a lot of stuff. This is for today's episode. Wow, look at that. That's a hole, isn't it? Oh, yeah. You want to see something work? Oh, yeah. Watch this. Remember at the very end of the episode, last live stream, I said, you know what? We're going to get explosives working. Oh, yeah. This is a thing. This is a thing. Watch this. This is awesome. Let's say we need to, make a hole here. So we're just going to stick that there. And then we're going to jump down here. And then, let's see. Now I gotta do some things here. I'll take that out. I'll temporarily put that in my hand. And then I go like this and boop. Boom, baby. That's right. Yes, we got explosives. And I can set like all kinds of these things down and explode like lots of things. It's awesome. So, yes, I did build a steel line offline. And I did dig out this pit because we're going to need it for concrete today. All right. Oh, yeah. For sure. Now, do I remember them all? Heck no. Do I remember all them tips? And it's like any new game, right? Until I do it like a dozen times or more, I probably won't remember it. It'll be fine. It's going to be fine, right? And Jeff here, Jeff's very happy. In fact, we got to talk to Jeff a lot because I've done so much research. So much research. In fact, I've done almost all the research I can do with red and blue signs, besides the decorative stuff. Who cares about that? Office furniture. Who cares? No, I don't. What I need though is stuff. But we are now at Mining Force 1. So we have to get green science up and running because I'm about to run out of that red material. And we have more red material, but I need Mining Force 1 to get at it. So to get at it, I've got to get green science. And to get green science, you've got to have some stuff. And that's steel and concrete. Well, the steel I got. The concrete I don't, because you need water for that. And the other thing we need, right, control right mouse button. Right. So yeah, for example, control right mouse button. Actually, I have been doing that. Where is it? Oh, it's shift right mouse button. Yes, I had discovered this some time ago. And then you can actually type in exactly what you want, which is really nice because then it's like you can just take 45, whatever. Yeah, shift right mouse button will give it to you. And yes, and I have been using that for actually a little while. So one of the things about research is we need to get water. So as I mentioned, I did expand research a little bit. I did add some extra new lines for both the rods and the plates. And I did build a steel line, but I did do one more thing. Besides expanding power a little bit, it's fine. I built a bridge. Yeah, we've built a bridge all the way out to water. Oh, yeah. And that means we need to make things like pipes, right? Yeah, we probably need to I probably should have made a machine for this, but, you can only do so much. I mean, I only had so much time and not a lot of time, right? So we got pumps here. We got pipes. This is what today's all about, people. Today is all about boilers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Boilers and steam turbines. Yeah, that's freaking awesome. So this is what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and make some boilers, some steam turbines. We're going to try and get some water pipe because we need it for the concrete. But I thought we would go hang out and do this first. So let's make a boiler. Do you think it works like in Factorio? Like, one boiler runs 2 steam turbines. I'll make 1 steam turbine for now. But we'll see what happens, right? So there's one boiler. And it's making the steam turbine now. We're probably going to need a pump. And I would think we're going to need some pipes. We'll do that. I don't know. And then maybe one of these pipe intake things. I don't know. That sounds good to me. How many foundations do you have there, Max? I don't know. Let me have a look here in a second. Yeah, thanks, Box. I had to cough, and so of course I had to hit my mute key, which brings up the information box. So maybe I'll grab it. I'll grab a drink here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Right, foundations. You've got 100 on you. No, we need a lot more than that. Let's go over to the box of foundations and grab some before we go for a walk. All right. Aw, yeah, we just come over to my box and take what I want. It's great. Do you think 700 is fine? That's probably all right. I don't think we'll... Trust me, you can go through 1,000 foundations really fast. So 700 sounds like a lot. Nah, this space here probably eats up like 700 alone. So we'll just ignore that for now. Okay, so it is getting a little... Oh, but I did add some extra lighting, by the way. We will see that when it gets dark. All right, so if we have a look at the map here, of course, as you can see, we're coming down here. I did run into small amounts of water here. I just don't know if I should go all the way to the ocean or not. Right? So here, of course, is the current base. There's the xenoferrite making our plates. There is the techium making my rods. Here, of course, is inglium making my power. We use these two, by the way, to make steel. This is another xenoferrite, but I need to have mining force 1 to get it. So this is why we need to make this power. Yeah. So here's where the stream starts, but there's the ocean, and I'm kind of wondering if I should go to the ocean with this thing, right? Boop. Whoa. What happened there? Like, usually you put that stuff down, dude, and it just goes. Let's try that again. You do that. Yeah, like that. Gee whiz. Boop. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I can blow hundreds of foundations in 30 seconds, people. It doesn't matter. There we go. We'll just take that, get that out of the way. There we go. And I suppose you're going to be all in the way, are you? Oh, that's really too bad. I was kind of hoping to leave some decorative trees around, but you guys can't be in the way, and I need to get through here. Okay, so now we've made it to the... Well, I don't know if we call it an ocean. We'll call it an actual river instead of like a stream. I would call that a stream, and then this would be like the actual river of things. Okay, so chances are we're going to have to build some sort of staircase to get down this thing, right? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, and do it again. Yep, do that. Thanks. And then 1, 2, 3. Come on, you can do it. Yep, there it is. One more time. Can you give me one more level? Will you give me one more level? No, you're going to give it to me one at a time? No, right? Excellent. All right, and I can get it down here now. All right, excellent. All right, that's, of course, this is... Oh, I've accidentally put a few extra in here. Just a second. We can fix that. Boop. There we go. In fact, I've kind of got a little bit of extra all the way down there. But anyway, that's fine. It doesn't matter. As long as we can get out here in the water, I guess that's my goal for the day, right? Can we get to the water? Yes. You betcha. And we're just cleaning up here a little bit. So as we can get straight out to the water. Okay, that looks good. No need for explosive on that, I don't think. And we'll trim... Yep, get in there, dude. All right, now, let's see. There we go. Okay, so I've made it to the water. Congratulations, Max. Now that you're down here, what are we going to do? I don't know. I have no idea how this works. Okay, well, awesome. Maybe you should, like, use F1. Will this tell me how it works? I don't know. High voltage energy, foundry, yeah, that's power poles, blah, blah, blah. Flashlights, research maps, buildings and machines. Maybe we go with that. Smelters, storages, burner generators. No, I want better generators. Gosh darn it. Of course I'm not going to get any clues. All right, well, I guess time to make your own clues. So let's put the pump down here. Let's put piping down here. We'll put the boiler down here. And let's see. Where's the... we got the boiler. We got the pumps. There's another thing here somewhere. I know there is. What is it? There's the boiler. There's the steam turbine. There's the boiler. There's the pumps. Yeah, where's my steam turbine? Boiler. Oh, there it is. Yep, there it is. We're good. Okay, so How do you think this works, Max? I don't know. I'm gonna just build a platform here for a minute, and then maybe try to figure it out. Sure. Okay, well, listen. I mean, I would think that a pump would be... Well, that looks pretty cool. In and out. It's got an in and out option. Alright. Let me go to this for a second. Oh, now I can do that. Oh, good. I can learn more about it on the F1 page. Excellent. You know what I want to learn about? Please tell me. Okay, boilers and turbines. Oh, well, look at that. There's a nice little setup. So I just put the pipe in, and boilers and turbines create power more efficiently, but requires a lot more complex setup. No, it doesn't. First, you need a pipe intake as a water source to draw in water. Got it. Second step, the water needs to be moved into a boiler. Got it. Finally, the steam goes into a turbine. Got it. Okay, so let's rock and roll. Okay, so looks like if I do this, I might be able to get a whole bunch of them here. I probably got to make this a little bit wider. All right, so let's get my steam turbine down. Is this my steam turbine? Wow, this is really big. I just realized how big this is. Okay. Okay. Well, let's put that down. All right. That looks like that. Yep, that's the steam input. Awesome. Okay. Then if I come out here, let's. This is the boiler. Yes. Really big. All right. I guess we need a little bit more thing. All right. Okay, and then. Yeah, this thing is massive. So. Alright, well, let's just put it down and see what it looks like first. Okay, it's hanging off. It's hanging off the edge. Okay, so this thing is the boiler, and this thing, which my platform isn't even big enough for. Can I go around this? Okay. I just want to look at the panel. Okay. Missing building foundation. I know, right? Holy smokes, you're big. Really, really big. Okay. So, that's interesting. Sure. All right. You're really big. In fact, you're so big that you kind of like take up... Look, see? I told you we'd run out of foundation. All right, fine. Let's borrow some of this back temporarily, okay? Until I can get at least one of these set up. Knew we were going to have to do more. Okay, so... Let's try and borrow this many. Okay. At least that gives you another 132. And we'll clean this up a little bit. Okay, so... let's try out to there. And then we'll go this far. Alright, so we know that's that. This thing is really massive. How many blocks are you, dude? Okay, one more this way. Rotate. Rotate. Okay. Looks okay. I think it's fitting on the platform now, right? Yes. Okay, where do I plug the water into this? No grid connection. Oh, you want the light pole thing, don't you? Okay. Okay, so there is where water goes in. Oh, that's out. That's in. Okay. Which means I should turn you sideways. Alright. Which means I need to make this a lot longer, but a bit thinner. Sure. Let's do this. So now I'm going to do this. Okay. And Control F. Let's just do that. Okay, and I'm going to make this a bit longer. Okay, something like that. Now, when looking at the panel, it was to my left. So if I put it right here, and I look at the panel, it should be to my left. And I'm just trying to figure out how to get this centered. Okay, does that look centered to me? Wow, that's pretty centered there, Max. Nice one. Okay, something like that? No, I want it to go the other way. Really? Okay, how does one change the direction? Is this... Wait a minute, am I doing this backwards? Boiler, generator. I am doing this backwards. No wonder this isn't right. Oh, and there's the input. Duh. Okay, yep. My bad. My bad. Okay, so I am doing it. Yeah, it was perfect alignment. I'm just doing everything backwards. It's perfectly fine, though. This is the generator. Okay. Okay. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to leave a 3-foot print thing right there. Now, right, I get this now. You're going... The red arrow means it's going in, not coming out. All right, I am fine with this. Now, this is the boiler, and this is a lot easier to line up now, right? Because now I can actually see it. So we can do that. We can, of course, take 2 pipes. This makes much more sense. Look at that. And now, this thing has an input. Look at you go, Max. Is it smart enough to get curves? No, not from there, huh? All right, well... We'll make it smart enough. Oh, look at you go. That's a corner piece. All right. No, don't take the foundation out, dude. We need the foundation. No, you got the right thing there. Okay, let's do that. And then we want just straight pieces of pipe. Okay. Okay. So now. If I do this, is it going to be smart enough to know that I want to go straight up and down? Like, into the water? So that's... Oh, T-axis. Oh, yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay, I got it. Cool. Okay, yep. And then this is the T-axis going down and going down. Right? That is now in the water. Hopefully not being plugged up at the bottom. So let's make sure that's not doing a thing. There we go. Yeah, got it. Got it. Okay, there we go. All right. Manage inventory. Yep. Place burnable item here. What do you mean burnable item? Oh, I suppose we would need to do that, wouldn't we? You got to put something in there to catch it on fire. Yes, missing fuel. I agree. I guess I got to run a line of fuel out here, don't I? That was kind of like a thing, Max. Well, turns out I do have some with me. Let's split it and do that. Right? All right. So it's got fuel. All right. Now I suppose it needs like time to warm up before it does a thing. Yeah, 30-second delay, right? Yeah, I know. Trust me, if I don't figure it out within 30 seconds, I always appreciate what happens next. Oh, wait a minute. We have water in and out. What is this? Water in and out. Oh, okay. Well, all right. Do you have water? No. According to this, you don't. Is this where I need the pump part now? Because the F key didn't tell me that? Because you're a bum? Output, input, bidirectional. Okay, cool. Plumbing how to drain with a plunger. I think I need a pump. I think we're going to need a pump here, right? I would say so. And how big is this pump? Okay, well, let's find out. Yeah, I think we're going to need a pump here. So let me make room for a pump. Right? Right, and I think that pump was 3 blocks. Oh, it's not even that. It's only 2 blocks. Look at you go, Max. And then this is going to be T. There we go. This has power. Do you have water now? No. No water, no water. Why don't you have water? Wait a minute. Let me come over to this guy for a second. I mean, he's a really big... This guy's really big. No grid connection. Oh, we're still on that part, are we? This is the power poles that you want. Right. No grid connection because you're a bum. Where's my power poles? No. There's the plumber's tool. You know what? I probably should make one of those. Okay. Sure. I'm pretty sure I researched light poles already. Where are they? I know I did. Because there's a power pole. Yeah, we'll have one of those. And a transformer. Okay, we'll have one of those. Maybe we'll have a couple of those. Just because I don't know exactly. Okay, so let's take that out and that out. We'll take our power pole, set it there. We'll take our transformer and set it there. Let's see if we can't get the transformer down here. So this is the transformer. Boom. Okay. No grid connection. Whatever. You're a bum. Okay. Let's get the power pole together. How do you hook this in? The adventures. I may have to do more reading here in a second. Yeah, I would say I'm going to have to do more reading. I would think I was kind of hoping it'd be like Satisfactory, right? Oh, my floors don't connect. What do you mean my floors don't connect? Where are they not connecting? Are they not connected underneath here? Did I mess that? No, they're connected. They're all connected, right? Oh, maybe they're not connected here? We'll find out. Nope. No grid connection. Yeah, I was pretty sure they were connected. Yeah, see, I knew they were connected. You are full of lies. Okay. That's not wiring. Electronic components, wire coil. Well, okay, I can make a wire coil, but I don't think that's what it's looking for. But you know what? Let's push that F1 key again and then go for high voltage energy. Okay, so power pole. Oh, do I just put the power pole down? Would it be smart enough to connect these together? Like, no, not quite smart enough, huh? No, not really. Ah, darn it. All right, well, let's keep reading, I guess. Okay. Require a foundation, and they only output their generated power to a connected HPV grid. Okay, advanced generation, all right, which is distributed to building blocks. Transformers, power lines can be crafted. After you equip them, you can connect on a clickable object, all right, to start a power line, and then click again on the desired endpoint. Well, that's what I tried to do, and you wouldn't let me. You're a big meanie. Okay. So if I click on that, and then click on that, are you smart enough? Okay, that just looks really dumb. That didn't work. Am I missing the point there? Okay. So... Oh, that worked. All right. Well, at least I found the thing that made it work there. Do I got to find the clicky point on this? Where's that at? Okay, are you the clicky point? I gotta find the click point on this. Okay, I think I found it. All right. No, I didn't find that one. I did find. It does appear I found the one on this one, but that is definitely not it on that one. Okay. No, that's a miss, Max. Okay. So. Gee whiz. Okay. Like it looks like it belongs right here, but I can't make it do what I want it to do here. I mean, it definitely doesn't look like it belongs up this far. Okay. Oh, now you've done it. You fell into the water. Fine. Fine. Okay. See the little doodad thing there? It's looked like it clicks onto the little doodad, right? I mean, that's what it looks like. It's even got the little blue light on it, and it says, "Hey, you know what you should connect to me? Stuff." And I'm like, "Yes, I should connect stuff to you. It would be so great if you would connect to stuff." Okay, well, let's just keep reading. I guess that's what we have to do. You can click on a connectable object to start a power line and click on the desired endpoint. For example, a power pole or power pole to pole. All right, well, that's cute, but we're not dealing with solar power. Pipes and liquids. No. Foundation and low voltage energy. Okay, let's go boiler and turbine. Finally is, yeah, see, like, look, see how the power lines connect right to there? All right. Let's see. So if I click to there, okay, do I need another power line? Is that what I'm missing here? All right, here, give me a couple more power lines here so I can figure this out. And you know what, just for hoots, give me 3 of these, just in case it's a thing I need in my life. All right, sure, he says. And we'll take that out, but I don't know. Yeah, this cannot be equipped. I didn't think so. All right, so if I go like rotate, axis, select, like there's no E option, right? Like if there was an E option on it, I would then press E to say, hey, you know what you should do? You should build mode is snap, deselect. Okay, no, that's, yeah, there's no E option for me to select it. Well, that's the problem. There's no wire to craft. I would totally agree. That first pole is unnecessary. You only need 1 pole to connect all the devices. Oh, okay. Well, then we will take this first pole off. Okay. And I agree, because this thing's got this little blue light on it, right? Wherever you see the little blue light, I would think that that's where we connect things. So I would agree to that. Data, what's up? You need a cable under the drill tab. Okay. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Under the drill tab. Oh, that's where you craft drills and stuff. Not that. Oh, there's the. Dude, you saved the day. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm sure it'd be like Satisfactory where I could just get wire and do it, right? Well, of course you get wire because that makes sense. It's perfectly fine. I appreciate the assistance. I was gonna say, why don't they just have a bunch of wire laying around? I can work with it. There we go. Now, give me that. Yeah, see, green thing to this thing, and this thing, then goes to this thing. Oh yeah, look at this. This is all a thing now. Oh look, max transmission rate, grid status. Well, it's offline at the moment. Our other junk is running. Okay, but now we got to go back to the next mystery, which is water. You are not pumping water. Do you need the really good power or what? You probably do. Well, we'll find out. I thought okay. Is it too far away? Can I not go that far? No, I don't want 8, dude. Give me 0. Give me 0. Yeah, I need that. Oh, it has like a. Does it have like a distance setting? Okay, where are we here? I can't see how far it is. Oh, okay, there we go. I got it. Okay, now are you gonna reach there? No, you don't want that. Even the boiler uses that wire, does it? Pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah, the boiler. I've already infused it with the fuel it wants. I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to run a belt out here now. That's kind of a bummer. But this looks like I mean, that's a green light. And anytime I see a green light, it's like, yeah, you got power. You're good to go, right? Is my pipe not happy with where it is though? Maybe that's a problem. Oh, pipe intake. Right. I built one. Duh. Yep. Max, where's your brain today? Okay. Hello. Water, how are you? Good. Do that. Okay. Pipe intakey thing. No? That didn't. You didn't like that? I was pretty sure you would have liked that. I mean, because that's definitely got like a pipe intakey thing, right? Let me see. Okay, well, we can take that out for a second. Put that in. And I mean, I can clean this up here. I can maybe stick a pipe on the end of that. Go to T. Something like that. No, the arrow's going the wrong way on that. Oh no, it's a green box. Kevin, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. Arrow to the right side, dude. Oh, I see it. Yep. So I mean, that means I got to make sure when I put this thing on here, I got to put it in a right orientation. All right. Yeah, I got it. Got it. Let's get rid of that. We'll put that on there. 3. Turn. Nope. That's cute. Rotate. Really? You really don't? I can't use my... Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Boom. Holy smokes. Oh, that's blue. I see blue water everywhere. Okay. Yep, that's good. Oh, yes. Woohoo! Finally. Grid status. Okay. Look at you go. That's right. Aw, man. Abracadabra. Hey, it's working. Gee whiz. That was pretty intense. So, we got transformer. 5 minutes. Oh, gee whiz. Hey, we got power. I got power. Now, I gotta run a thing out here. For fuel. That wasn't part of my plan. Okay, but you gotta do it. So now we gotta do it. Oh yeah, I've been playing Satisfactory since day one. I've got like 4,000 hours in Satisfactory. So yeah, this game totally worth it. Totally worth it. I mean, it's basically in Minecraft. I forget what the mod's called, but I always call it just the factory mod, where you basically installed the factory mod, and then you could basically... This was basically what it was in Minecraft, and it was kind of like pre-Satisfactory days. I'm a little worried about you guys running out of fuel down here eventually. Please don't do that. Because if you guys run out of gas, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, so we do have a problem here. We're going to have to do this. We got to run you guys in the opposite direction. Congratulations. And now you just fell off. I hate it when I fall off because I can't jump that high yet. Jetpack one day, you bet. But not today. So, clean that up. Conveyor belt goes in 4. Goes in those 3. Totally agree. And flip. I'm going to do this temporarily, but I probably should move these to the other side. Anyway, I will do this temporarily just to do this for now. Do that. How many of these do you got on? 235? Okay. Okay, and then we'll go this way. Well, I mean, we're right by the base. I've got thousands in the base, so I'm not worried about that. Okay. And we only got one boiler running down here at the moment, so Mark 1 should be more than enough. Okay. Now, part 2 of this is for concrete, because of course now we have water access. I need to get the concrete. And, of course, to get the concrete to work, I need to get a pipe down here. In fact, you know what you should be crafting? A whole bunch of pipe, because we don't have a machine for that yet. And you know how many do you get? You get 2 pipe from each one. So that's 300 pipe. Is that going to be enough? I don't know. I can see that probably not being enough, but we'll figure that out here shortly. Okay. Meanwhile, we got to get this down here. So is now, do I really need all this power? Yeah, you're out, dude. You're out. All right, let's go grab some more belt. Of course, big thanks to Data and Kevin. I appreciate the assist on that. I don't know what it is today. My brain's not working very well. I'll call it Monday, right? That's what I will call it. I will name it Monday is the problem. And we'll go with that. Yeah, like I said, I got lights set up here. All nice here. Okay, so do you want to fill up your foundations? You probably should. Let's take 600 just in case. Do you want to take some Mark 1s? Yes, let's do we'll take 400 Mark 1s. Do you want to grab any Mark 2s? Not really. How many, oh, you got 38 and 48 of those on you. All right, well, that should be enough. Okay. I'll be right back, Jeff. You know what? I really should check Jeff. Jeff, where'd you go? Jeff? Did you fall down again? No, he's on the other side. Okay. Jeff, what are you doing? Listen, Jeff, high voltage power. Oh, you want me to build 2 boilers and 2 steam turbines? Well, of course you do. I will build 2 for you momentarily. Gosh darn it. If that's the case, I'm going to grab a little more steel. Do you mind, Jeff? All right, good. Just because you need some pipes and stuff for this anyway. Because you're down to 159. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I'll be right back there, Concrete. Working on you now. I'll probably bring the pipe in and down behind this. Wait, whoa. Oh, darn it, I fell off. I hate that. Yup. I really gotta make stairs. But it's such a waste. Okay, there we go. Yeah, down here. We'll get this in. I'll be right back, Jeff. 2 boilers, 2 steam turbines. Whatever, Jeff. Whatever. You just couldn't be happy with one, could you? Fine. Rotate this way. Okay, here we go. Nice. There's one. We're getting closer now. In fact, I may have to bring my staircase down a little sooner than I'd like. Let's have a look at this. Can I do that? I probably can. I can probably start bringing the staircase down here. Okay, because I can clean all this up, right? And then once I have it all cleaned up, then I can bring that down on a ramp kind of thing. Okay, so let's see. F. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We'll start cleaning some of this up now. Okay, so if I start bringing it down here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, yep. There we go. Okay, there we go. And then I can start crafting this out. And this gives me a little bit of room here to bring this belt down and make the turn. Can you? Or do you got to go back one more? I probably got to go back one more to make the turn. Okay, well, that's fine. Turns out you got some extra block going on here, so that's alright. And then we'll we'll do this. All right. Okay. I probably need some ramps, but I didn't bring any. I'll just handcraft them. Well, I was going to say this big demolition mode thing is in my way, or I would look to see how I was doing with my handcrafting. Not to say as I like to do a lot of handcrafting, but at the same time, I didn't make a machine for ramps, only because I don't know. I really haven't made a lot of them. Yes, I did make some for that pit. All right. So All right. I guess we need some ramps. Let's see. Crafting ramps. Oh, you got 10 ramps. I do? When did you make those? I don't know. Okay. Ramps it is. Ramp. Rotate. Nope. Coming down, dudes. I need you to do this. And I need you to stop right there. And this is where I'm going to end up backing this off. I know I am. Because these take... Oh, gee whiz. These take 2 steps. Are you going to connect to that? Yeah. Here's 8. 10. And there we go. All right. That's fine. We'll do it this way. Okay. And rotate. Rotate that way. So now, to make this pretty like, we'll do this. Okay, and from here, right to there. All right. Da-da-da. All right, now we're gonna have to do some ramping stuff here, I would think. Can you take it down the front? I probably could. If I put the second boiler right here and put a T-square on that, I should be able to use this same pump for everything, right? I wonder. Is that going to give me a hassle? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put a T-pipe here, run it out this way, and then I'll just join each boiler on separately. I'll run this here and then use ramps over that. Oh, but then you're going to have to back this up by 1. All right, I agree. All right, just a second. Yep. You just broke all the things, Max. All the things. Well, I didn't break all the things, only some of the things. Like, that's like an overdramatic. All right, well, can we fix some of the things? Yeah, we're going to fix the things. You don't have power now, though. Why not? Are you too far away from the power grid? Oh, did I break the line? No. Jamie, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood, man. You broke something. Yeah, you broke something. Wait a minute. There's water in that pipe. Right? Are you still okay? No, you're not okay. You're not filling up with more water. You're just doing water. I'm going to put this back to where it was. Because I want to see something now. So if I put that there, you don't have power. Why don't you have power all of a sudden? Why are you so cranky all of a sudden? That's not fair. Like you were fine. You were working just fine, and now you're not working. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need to plug that in? No, you just had a green light on you. You were perfectly fine, and now you're not fine. I want to talk to the manager. Gee whiz. Or maybe because it doesn't think it needs water? Is that a thing? Okay, so that pipe is empty. All right, but I think it's backfilling on itself. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So it's working, but is it working because we're really close to the water, so it doesn't have to worry too much about it? This light was green, and now it's not. And I don't think it needed a wire. Here, give me this. No fuel. Oh, right. That would definitely be a thing, right? Yes, it is. Well, then finish this, you goof. By the way, I do have 14 fuel on me, so maybe what I should be doing is... Well, no, what I'll do is I'll finish this up, right? Nice catch on that one too, dude. So we'll finish this up, right? Rotate, rotate. Okay, so now we can put this back. We can put this back, right, because it's... See, that's the thing. I'm thinking that, okay, we've got it down. Why doesn't it work? Well, it probably needs more power than what we're doing, right? So if I do this here... All right, we'll put 2 pipes in here. This will allow me to get this here down this way. We'll be able to pull in a loader, right? I'll put in my ramp right here. Every first one of these can be the insert. Okay. Okay, there we go. Do all the things. Let's get... We'll get that out. We'll get this in. I really do got to set up my 3 bars better. Let's make that an input, please. Input, please. And we will... but what I don't understand is, did we not connect these? Or am I missing... I am missing a connection. You goof. Look at that. I am missing a connection right there. I thought I had them built all the way back. I was going to say, this should be connected to the network. Why isn't it working? Well, it's not working because it wasn't connected to the network. So if I do that, and then I do this, someone should have a green light here. Yeah, there we go. That's what it is. Yeah. Missing a set of roadblocks there. We're good. We's good. Gosh darn it, Max. You make your life so difficult sometimes. Okay, so it's fine. Everything's fine. You need them ramps now. Yes, you do. Give me that. And we're going to probably need... Well, we're going to need all this again in a minute. Listen, I need a second boiler and a second steam turbine. Whatever. We're going to need some pipe. How much pipe do you got kicking around? 164? I'm gonna have to change this to a T configuration. So I need this 5. I need this to be like that. And I need it to rotate that way. Right, so... Oh, except you put that in the wrong spot. Well, of course you did, because that would have been too simple. Put that there. And then you need to change this back to this. There we go. You're gonna be that line. You're gonna be this line. Everything's gonna be fine. Yep. Except that's gonna be a problem when you go to put that in. Darn it. All right, I'll figure that out in a minute. One thing at a time. First of all, we gotta get you. We gotta get foundations. 535, huh? Sure, that's fine. Something like that, and something like this. Is that gonna be big enough for a second one? Should be. Okay, there we go. So you are the boiler. Now, how many? Rotate. I'm gonna try a 3 space. Okay, and 1 engine. Let's take that out, and we'll put you in the place. Rotate. Okay. Too bad we didn't have guidelines like in Satisfactory. Actually, maybe I'll do it this way, because at least I can see it this way. 1, 2, 3. Right there. Yep, looks good. All right, there's 1, 2, 3. There's that. Okay, the big mystery meat of the day is, I wonder if you can connect them like you can in like Factorio. where I could connect them through the machines themselves. So that's a really big, I'm very curious about that. I mean, yes, what I'm about to do here will work. That's not the issue. What I'd like to do is like be able to take this water and just continue it all the way through, right? So if I do this and then we do this, is it smart enough to then me join like onto this over to this, right? But I don't, according to this it might, in and out. Do you think it would? Let me see. Oh, it will too. Look at that. That way you don't have to have more than one hook up here. That's actually perfect. Right mouse button for that. I am right mouse buttoning for this. What am I right mouse buttoning for? Look at this. I mean, I can't get any more right mouse buttoning than that. Not to the bar. Okay, that's fine. All right, so it does look like you can actually push water right through the boilers, just like in Factorio, which means I actually don't got to worry about bridging or any of this stuff. Now the question is how, like, is there a limitation on the is there an actual limitation on the distance and what the numbers are and blah blah blah? I'm sure we'll run into those limitations soon enough. All right, off you go. Let's go to 0. We'll do that. Do this. Oh, when I take items out on inventory. Really? I do a right mouse button for, yeah, but a right mouse button just allows me to. Oh, never mind. I see what you mean. Never mind. I'm fine. Okay, so, okay, you're getting fuel, right? You're also getting steam. Look at you go. You're getting steam. Look at you go. You know what you're not getting? Power, because you're a bum. So, yeah, you're going to take that one power pole that you got there, and then we'll put that right in between the machines. Look at just spacing on that. Okay, and you probably get some extra wire around here somewhere, you know, from all this experimentation you've been doing. Okay, cool. So there's the wire. We go from here to here, and then we go from here to there. No, because it's got too many connections to it. Wouldn't you know it? Let me guess. Power pole small is blocked. Well, that's because you've probably got some weird limitation. Well, of course you do. Okay. Can I unblock it? Well, I can if I destroy the power pole, can I? Okay. Give me 30 seconds. We'll put that power pole back down. Right. Right click. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to put that power pole back down. So I go from here to here. It's blocked. What is blocking you, dude? No, I don't want you to go into that. I want you to go to this. Angle of the wires. Very possible. Maybe what I'll do is I'll back these off. That's what we'll do. Let me put them on this side. Okay. So that's the center of that. That's the center of that one. Okay. I mean, I'm all for trying something different. There's that. There's that. So you can go to that one, right? And then you can get to that one, and then you can get to this. Okay. Can you get to this one? My concern here is I can see this being an issue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build one more power pole. Because it's like in Satisfactory, how you can only have like 4 connections to a wire, right? Do this. Oop, give me a thing. Okay, I'm gonna do this over here just in case. I wonder if I can. Yes, you can. Excellent. That's what I want to do. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you connect to this. You connect to this, but you also connect to that. Right? And then that takes you all the way. All right, well, that was all pointless anyway. Okay, so everybody's connected. These are now connected. Everybody's happy? I think everybody's happy now, right? Except I haven't got you connected. But I will now connect you. There we go. Done. So that's 1. That's 2. Okay. I don't know how much power these actually put out. Oh, max output 3.6. So I wouldn't so to really take advantage of that, I'm going to need more transformers, but that's okay. I'll worry about that soon enough. Let's just double check to make sure you guys are behaving yourselves. Now, what the other thing I should do is I should go shut down them other the old style power, only because this stuff I can see running out faster than I want to, and I can just bring that back online if I need to. So that takes care of the whole power thing. Nice. It's very, very fancy. You betcha. And it's very, very loud. All right, there we go. I've turned the game sound down a little bit. Okay, so hey, we got power. Don't leave here. You need water. That's the other thing you need. Remember, the other reason you came here today was to get water for the concrete, for the things. Right. All right. Maybe you can take the water from here and then run it up there. I mean, you already got it using a pump and the whole 9 yards here. That's what you should probably do anyway. Yeah, do this. Rotate, T-rotate. Oh, this is like a 6-way junction point. Wow, that's really fancy, actually. Okay. There you go. Everybody got their water back, right? Okay, cool. Now, this is where you probably should go in the air like you just don't care, right? Yeah, like you should build these on top of each other. That would be really awesome. Except that you can't get up there, can you? There you go. And then... Okay, rotate, rotate. Alright. This looks pretty good. And then I can go crazy here, right? Aw, yeah, boom, here we go. And it's not quite... I suppose that's gonna... Is that gonna get in the way of my things? I don't know. But let's make a turn here. Rotate that way. And then we'll go do this. Okay, up to... yeah, see? Interference point. Darn it. I guess that was going to be a thing, wasn't it? Alright, well, let's see if we can't get around that. Okay. Can I go even higher here? I'd rather go higher myself. Don't blow up all the things. Okay, there we go. Okay, and... nope. Yep. There we go. You probably can, Max, if you make yourself some sort of nifty little thing to stand on. Yeah, like that. There's 1, there's 2. Oh yeah, Satisfactory's taught me everything I know. Alright. Water and electricity together. What can go wrong? Nothing's gonna go wrong. Don't be such a negative Nancy. Okay. There we go. One more? Sure. Okay. Now, do you want to try and take it from there? Yeah, that's probably pretty high. Okay. Now, let's do this. Okay. I will admit, don't really have a good plan for how I'm going to get up over there, but I guess we're going to do it this way, just like we do in Satisfactory. Except we would use containers for this, but these blocks will do just fine. Containers have ladders, of course. Free ladders. Okay, wow. It's really high up there, actually. Really? I was going to say, can you see it? Can you see it to believe it, brother? Okay, here we go. Okay, and this is where you need the turn. Okay, I need you to do that. And then, there we go. Look at that. See? We got it. We got it. All right, there we go. And now, boom, there we go. This should be a little easier now. Nice, and it should stay far away from interference. Okay, there we go. You got water in you, right? Yes, you do. Nope, don't put that there. Okay, try again. All right, here we go. Okay. Oh, now you've done it. Darn it. Hate it when I fall off. And when you know, I fell off right into the river. The one place where it's taller than one. All right. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're running out of pipe, dude. You got to craft more. Okay, that's fine. All right. So I want to come down here. We're going to turn left and then run down the back side of that. I'm going to kill off some of them generators when I get over there, because we want to do that. Some cleanliness. I mean, it's all... I try to be as tidy as possible, you know. Oh, cleanliness isn't me falling into the water. Oh yeah, that's real funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah, sure. Okay. Right click. Turn, rotate, flip. There we go. Okay. Yeah, everybody's a comedian. Okay. Yeah, sky piping, right? Gotta like it. Gotta like it. Gotta like it. I wish I had more pipe. Really? I didn't make enough pipe? Fine. Listen, just queue this thing up and then go take care of some of them generators over there, because they're using way too much of your stuff, and we need the stuff back. Let me see. That's 140. Might as well use just use all the metal, dude. There. That's 160 pipes. Let's take some of these generators offline now. All right. Because you got to remember, the factory's only using like, I think at max it's using 3 megawatts. So really, I shouldn't need any of these generators if I got it right. But what I will do is I will leave 2 of them on here temporarily. Right? We'll leave 2 of them on here. And now this is a satisfactory trick, right? Balance, or well, this is a Factorio trick, making sure that your power station's got power before you sent your coal off to other things. Yeah. In fact, if we get out of that for a second, this is the other thing that you had mentioned to me the other day. No, not picking up from the belt. Yeah, toggle input priority, right? So of course we want to make sure that power here had the, like, we want to make sure power didn't go offline. So of course we made sure that the things had the things first. Now, the only thing that this will use now, well, these guys will still use a little bit of it, but steel will use most of this line, and of course we've got this line going off for the true power. That should save at least what's remaining here for a while. So that's good. Jeff, what are you doing over there? You're walking around with a big question mark on your head. Just hold on a minute, buddy. I know. I finished the 2 things. I see the question mark. I'm going to be over there in a minute. I got to try and I got to get this water all the way down there, dude. For concrete, so as we can get ready to do some green science. Okay, there we go. Okay. I know you got 169 pipes. Give it to me. All right, there we go. So, are we going to run that right over the top of me like this? Sure. All right, so we're going to go back by 1. We're going to do this. Rotate. There we go. I still don't think you got... Well, I don't have any more steel on me, but we're heading down to steel construction anyway, so the best part about that is we will be down there shortly. Okay. We'll keep running that down there. Okay, there we go. Boy, this is definitely satisfactory. Let me tell you. Like, this is like, oh, look at me running across the world with stuff. And there is the farthest your pipes are going to get. Okay, well, that's fine. At least we've gotten them over here now, so I can start working on the concrete stuff. And I'll make some pipes while we're waiting for that. We'll take 600 of that. And you can handcraft some of those. So that's 40, 60, 80, something like that. All right. That'll be about 100 pipe. Be close enough. All right. Hey, guys, what are you doing down there? Not much. Listen, we need to make concrete because it turns out science. Green needs advanced machinery parts, 12 concrete, and 4 pipe. So I got to make a pipe thing anyway, right? And, of course, concrete we need. Duh. So if we have a look at concrete, it's 2 cement, 4 gravel, and 20 water. Wow. All right. Which is 2 mineral rocks and 1 xenoferrite ore rubble. Okay. Gravel is just 2 mineral rocks, which can be done in crushers. And this is a crusher, and this is a casting machine. Now, I don't think I've made any of those, so we need some crushers and we need some casting machines. So, how many do you want to start with? Let's go for 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8 of everything just because we don't know. Oh, well, you're not doing 8 of that because you just used up all the stuff. What did I use up? Advanced machinery parts. All right. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Advanced machinery parts. Not there. Okay. Advanced machinery parts requires machinery parts and steel beams, which means you're probably missing... what's your inventory like? Yeah, you're missing beams, you're missing stuff. All right, well, we'll go get that. I mean, it's still crafting that stuff anyway, so don't panic. We'll grab some of this. I'm actually going to store a little more here now. We'll do that. I do have an extra box, so we'll take some of that. Doop. Now let's not get greedy. I also got to drop off some of this dirt. I don't need any of this dirt right now, so let's drop that off. Okay, listen, dude, we're going to talk, Jeff, in a second. Just hold on a second, all right? Yeah, we're going to talk in a second, all right? I just got to grab some of this belt, drop off some of this dirt. Mineral rocks, too. All right, well, hold on to that. We don't need the biomass at the moment. I should actually make a bigger crate. Let's see. Bigger crate. Container. Yeah, make me a bigger box. I've been using this little tiny crate for so long. No. Stop. Thanks, left hand. Okay. Can we put that in there? Yes. All right, good. I will add a bigger crate here, sir. All right, Jeff, talk to me, buddy. Yep, look at me. Yep, Jeff. All right, listen. Okay, yeah, I got it.
We are now compliant with the guidelines. Great work, team. BB, do you have any updates on Mission Command?
Do you have any updates, BB? Jeff says nothing.
What? How can the analysis say that the Mission Command space station was destroyed nearly 32 years ago? How can that be? Why has our drop pod only launched just now? You need to continue digging through the archives.
Wow. Okay, I got a new task. Sure. Build 4 times pump jacks.
Right. This moon had been chosen for the Foundry initiative because it's not only rich in minerals, but it's also full of a liquid resource called olumite. This liquid can be refined
Jeff and
into
Carl.
the various chemical
They're all
products
they're from your land, buddy.
Find some and drill it up.
They found the sky hooks you've been after for years. Yeah, the sky hooks. Okay, build 4 pump jacks. All right, there you go. Well, listen there, Jeff. We'll be back. Oh yeah, by the way, now that it's dark, you can actually see where I've been putting in lights. Yeah, look, it's actually quite lit up around here. You know, yeah, it's it's pretty intense. It's pretty intense. Okay, this still isn't getting anything done, Max. We're working on the things. Can we work on more things? Well, we'll work on more things. Oh, wait a minute. Turn around. Jeff distracted you from your real mission, which is to grab some rods. Yeah, you need to grab a few rods here, dude. In fact, I'll allow 2 more boxes of rods here just in case. Am I ever going to need that? No. Probably not. Okay. We's good. All right. I do have to get used to doing that new copy-paste option. I haven't used it yet, and every time I seem to use it, I mess it up, so I haven't used it yet. But I will try to practice with that. So, concrete. Yeah, that's a thing. Let's take the piping out of your thing for now. We'll leave the slopey stuff. Leave the other stuff. You've got belt in there. Where's your newest machines of things? Okay, so you got a casting machine. Look at you go. And in fact, you're making 2 more. And there's your crushers. So we're going to play with the crushers first, I guess. In fact, let's have a stare in here for a second. So you need gravel. You need 2 mineral rocks and xenoferrite ore rubble. Okay. Well, that's behind me. All right. This needs gravel, cement, and 20 water. So to make the gravel, we need all kinds. It makes 6 gravel. 1 out of every... Really? You couldn't just do a 1-to-3 ratio? You have to make this a 2-to-6 ratio? Fine, whatever. All right, fine. So I'm still going to say 1-to-3 ratio, but okay. 2 mineral rocks there. So for cement is, so what, if we say 8, 16, 16 will allow you to make 8 cement. Okay, let's go with that for now. So I should actually get 16 of these up and running. Yeah, so I should get, yeah, I'm going to need at least 16 because I only need the casting machines for the cement itself. So 8, 16. Okay, so go in here. Crushers. Yep. So what do I got? 8 so far, right? Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look at the timing for each of the elements needed. Well, that's what I was doing, right? I'm measuring it off. So now I don't have a pen and paper handy to write it all down today. I cleaned up my office. There was a bad idea because with the clean office, I can't find anything anymore. So whatever. That was. What can I tell you? Cleaned up my office. Can't find things now. What can I? Where do you go after that? Don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, 7, 8. Boy, that's really close. Okay. We're gonna need more than 1 line of that coming up here, though, dude. Maybe you should move it on the end, and then I'll have to roll and tuck this. Yeah, all right. Okay, try again. Put the foundations back. Okay. That's okay. Today's topic is cleanliness. That's funny. Okay. All right, so let's make this over here. We'll get these panels swung around. There's one. You missed that one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, well, we're okay. We'll just keep an eye on that spacing. Okay. So chances are, now to get this started, I'll probably just use a splitter. Okay. You gotta stop there, dude. Because this is where you gotta do the splitter thing. You're gonna have to clean this up here shortly, but okay, that's fine. Zip. Okay, there we go. Do you have any splitters on you? I did carry them around sometimes, but I probably don't have one on me right now. No. Let's then go for the thing. Let's just go for balancer 1 right now. Okay, there we go. And take that, plug that into there. Yeah, see, I knew that was going to be tight. I'll have to swing that back around this way. Okay, there we go. Be careful, dude. That's a long way down there. Okay, it's fine. It's perfectly fine. Sure, he says. These are all inputs, right? Sure they are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we'll go on down here to the end. Configure crusher 2. Right. Mineral rock, xenoferrite, or rubble. So I'm going to need 2 rows of these. Then I need 1 row for the cement. Then I need 1 row for the concrete itself. Sure. Now this is where I would do something really cool with copy. But now see how I can never get it right? Gee whiz, whatever. It'll just be faster for me to do this right now. Yeah, I gotta practice that copy paste stuff. I really do. Okay. All right. So you're now making the things. Congratulations. So we're gonna do no, not that way. Okay. Actually, I probably do need to go that way. I need to go that way because I gotta have the second line coming in here for that. All right. Okay. Start today. Well, I'd like to get this concrete working to get green science up and working, right? So yes, I will try to practice it later tonight. Can't promise that though because I am kind of busy. You're gonna need 8 more of these machines, by the way. Sure you are. Crusher 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Rotate. Okay, there we go. We'll run this down here. All right, yeah, you already got that run down. That's excellent. These are all inputs already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we'll combine them back together, back into a single line here soon enough. Do that. Do this. Push this. Okay. All right, there we go, and 8. So there, that's gonna, the 2 of them, we'll get them out. How many of these do you got? 46. All right, that's fine. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, how much trouble are we in here? Probably bad enough. All right, so you are out. Why are you not working? What's going on here? No more ore in range. Oh, great. That's awesome. No, that's not awesome. Darn it. Okay. Sure, he says. You gotta fix that in a minute. Okay. So, let's clean this. I'm going to clean this up. I'm going to clean up this whole line right here. I had made an extra... This is an extra line for a fourth line of plates, but I don't think I'm going to get to it. There's just not enough ore left in this patch to do it. And in fact, I now need a line. Darn. Machine inventory is full. Okay, I don't care that you're full. What I do care about is the mess I'm about to create. Sure. Everything is fine. All right. Okay, so... Darn it. Did I actually make that yet? Slope 2... No, I didn't. I think you need green signs to do it. All right. We'll go this. I'm actually going to put these down here. We're going to need this for a second. It's explosives time, people. Yep, there. You can have one of those. You can have one of those. We push one of these. Boop. Yeah. Take that, scumbag. Darn it. That wasn't part of the plan. Okay. All right. Clean up your mess. Sure, he says. Just blow things up, he says. It's not going to hurt anything at all, it says. It's fine. Did I get them all? I thought I got... Yeah. Did I get you guys? Okay, yeah. It's just got to dissolve. All right, that's fine. Yeah, get me out of here. All right. So I don't think there's any left up here that I have to blow up or clean up, right? All right, good. So all right. Move this out of the way. What I'm worried about is I'm expecting. Well, I expect these guys are going to still be within range because of this, but we definitely are going to have to do this. So now let's get rid of that. Get rid of the explosives. Put these back down, and do this. All right. We also got to put them down. Yeah, give me that. Okay. And now we're going to have to run these up. Okay, which means we need some up ramps, because that's always a good time. Sure. All right, let's do that. We'll clean this up. Let's get some ramps running. There's one. I suppose you need to be cut out, do you? Yep, thank you. All right. So back to ramps. Okay, and then we'll make a turn here. Okay, and then we'll ramp. Okay, yep, on the end of that. Why am I... Really? There's just enough room on that belt to make that... Okay, that's fine. Alright, so there, that's... Oh, I see. Yeah, you got some cleanup to do up here. It's alright. Just a few parts laying around, people. No big deal. Explosion aftermath. Oops. Okay. So. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put a splitter in down here. This is the xenoferrite, right? Yes. All right. We're going to have to put a splitter in probably around here and then have it come down this way. You two will come up this way. All right. We got to get these started because I got to get my steel back up and running too. Okay. Down, down, down. Go to 0. I should be able to put that right there, right? Oh, you know what you forgot to do? Yes. Okay, this should do it. Right? Yep, no power, I know. I know. Okay, just a second. I'm working on the power now. There you go, look at that. You got power all over again. Ta-da! Alright. These are all going to be output. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That should get us back on track. Looks pretty good. Switch to this, switch to that. Looks good. All right. Mark 1 belt can only handle only 4 miners anyway, so me having the 5th one on there should be perfectly fine. This guy probably will fill up and not worry about it until I turn it into a Mark 2 belt, and then we'll deal with it there. So this guy probably isn't going to get used for the time being. These guys I got to finish, so let's get the outputs on these guys done. Okay, you're going to be an output. 3, 4. Okay, let's now get an input line done. How much room do you got left? I'm probably gonna have to move that line over here. Okay, that's fine. And we'll fix this. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but sure. There we go. I really wish it wouldn't take out the bottoms of that. I mean, I'm not selecting the bottom side of things. I guess maybe you have to. I don't know. All right. So now we'll take these. You're gonna need one more of those. Just a second. Do that. And if I put it right there, really? How much wiring do you need? Yeah, give me that for a second. Do that, and then this should combine the 2 lines together. Okay, do that. There we go. And now, now we can put you guys down. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Let's go for here. Okay, so now you guys are going to be my concrete. And the reason I've put a splitter in here is that I do need, maybe I should move you down one. I actually do need some gravel, right? I actually need gravel. Now what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try and actually take the gravel running down the line here, but I don't know how fast this stuff's going to grab it. So I may have to use a bleeder line off of it. That's why I put that there. So this is going to be input. Guess what? I didn't leave enough room for that. You're a bum. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. You're a bum. Okay. That's my bad. Okay. So, this is where... Do you want to try the thing now? Okay. Did it take the foundation? No. All right, good. So then I need this line to come in this way. There's already not enough coming up that line. Sure. Okay, do. And if we're going to move these all over this way, that's fine. Which means you need another one of these. Okay, do we got doubles? Yeah, we got double loader lanes. All right. All right. Go to this. No. Yep. Get rid of Mr. F. All right, there we go. Give me this, and give me this. Rotate, rotate, rotate. Oh, really? I need that one farther back? All right, that's fine. Yeah, give me that. Boop. There we go. Rotate right. Okay. That's Mark II belt, by the way. That's why it looks like it's going faster. Just to let you know. So now I gotta leave 2 spaces. I'm gonna run out of room for concrete, is what I'm gonna do. Let's have a stare at concrete for a second. So it's 2 cement, 4 gravel, 20 water. So, like, can I fit it in here, or am I gonna have to go over there? You may have to go over there, Max. You are literally running out of room here. Darn it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Sure, he says. Now, you need... Oh, darn it. Yep. I put them out one too far. Yep, give me that. There we go. I know why 2 spaces, blah, blah, blah. I know. Yep. Just don't know. It's fine. I need blueprints. All right. So, yeah, I need blueprints. You know how the song goes. Blueprints, a bigger map, right? I always need more blueprints and a bigger map. All right, there we go. Nice. So there's some intakes. Now for the double intakes. Yep. It is Monday, right? Gee whiz. And it's been a tough Monday. That's right, Nightbot. That's right. I need blueprints, a 4th line, another level of zoom, sort button, and Waze. And Waze maps incorporated. All right. So you are now going to make me cement. Okay. Wowie. Okay. There is the cement portion of the program. What's wrong here? Input, mineral rock. Isn't that mineral rock? What did I just make? Did I just make the wrong thing? Oh, gosh darn it. You just shoved a bunch of the wrong thing into the wrong thing. Okay. Well, sure I did, because this all made sense to me right up to the point where it doesn't make sense. Darn it. Yep. All right, well, at least it's an easy fix. It's not like it's the end of the world. Okay. So, yes, you need mineral rock for gravel, and the gravel you need at the end. But this also needs mineral rock. You don't take this, we take the mineral rock. All right. So we're going to take that out. All right. And then you're going to stand at the end of this line and look silly. Yep. Yep. Pick all this up. You know, it'd be faster if you just take the belt out, right? Probably. But I have never done this before. I've always just taken the belt out and picked it up that way. So I thought I'd try this for a minute. Sure. I mean, that's... There, see? It cleaned it up. Okay. So I don't need you. I need you guys. And that is going to make this a little trickier. Okay. Take this. Take that. Right. So mineral rock. All right. Let's just see if we can't take it right from the source and go for it. We're going to take that and get rid of you, and do this, and where did it go? You know it's in here somewhere. 12, 30, 10. Really? Loader? Why would it do that? There it is. Yep, give me that. Rotate, rotate. There's 1. There's 2. I'm going to have to probably give myself enough room to get around this problem that I've now created for myself. So let's do this. Okay. Okay, like that. Now, how unfortunate that I got to clean up a mess here. Going up. Rotate, rotate. And I will put the other one up here anyway. We'll deal with that. Yeah, maybe we'll just we'll do a combiner out here later. Okay, so we got the 2 coming into 1. That's now what you want. You'll be much happier now, right? Yes, of course you will. Cement. So we take the cement, we take the stone, and this is now where you're going to take this and build it over here. Okay. Okay, so now I need to rotate you this way, and then we need to build a ramp down. Okay, like that. Okay, pretty sure that actually works. It's not efficient, but that would work. But I probably should use one of those just to make sure. Okay, just a second. I had to cough again. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, dry throat. Okay, you need this. We need one of these. And then we're going to come out here and go that way. All right, nice. Oh, no, I'm sure it works. I know it works. It's just it won't do it evenly, right? So this will evenly take from both lines. If I just plug this line into that one, it would have to empty all them 8 machines here before it would do these ones. And I'm just trying to keep it a little more even at the moment, I guess. Okay, go this way. All right, concrete, here we come. All right, so green science. We need 12 concrete, 4 pipe, and 5 advanced machinery parts. Wow, let me tell you what I don't have. The rest of that. So we're going to get the concrete up and running, and then we'll focus on getting advanced machinery parts for tomorrow. What do we need for advanced machinery parts? Steel beams and machinery parts. And you need plates for that. Yeah, so we can slap all that together tomorrow and then get green science running, which, of course, will allow me to then put a big thumbs up on that. Pipe is just steel, right? Yes. So we can actually double back that steel line that come up this way as well. Excellent. So let's. Do you want to bridge this? Probably the smarter move. Okay. Well, okay. We're talking about me, so being smart isn't exactly a brilliant thing here. Okay. Give yourself some credit, dude. Things. Do that. Do that. And then do that. And do that. There you go. You gonna put the outputs on these things? Sure we are. Output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Now, this is where these come in. Holy smokes. Okay, these aren't small at all. All right, fill this in. Yep. Somewhere around there. All right. Yes. Someone thought this was a big idea. Wow. Okay. Sure, he says. These are big. I need concrete. I need to make pipes too, right? Pipes require steel. I'm just trying to be a little smart here with where I put this stuff. So if I make pipes here, if I make pipes down here, what's the other thing I need? I need advanced parts, right? Advanced parts is steel and machinery parts. All right, well, let me go stare at that for a second. Before I put these machines down, I'd like to make sure. Okay, so I do have plates coming down here. Okay, so I have a whole row of plates coming down here, which are being used in the back side of these. Can I get a second row of plates down here? Yes, you can. Look at that. Nice. And we could do some 3-lane balancing here. So we could probably pull off, put a balancer here, put a second balancer here, and then that'll allow us to take this down here. All right, so then this will give me a second line of steel plates here. So steel plates for those, yep. And then steel beams. I run steel beams back here. One would be for the pipes. One would be for the advanced mechanics. And then I should put concrete around here. So I do need to leave enough lane. Okay, so I need to leave at least 3 more lane to make a bridge over this. Then take this way. Okay. Okay, looks good. So that lane's going to be coming down. It will bridge over that to get into that there. We do need to leave a little bit of room here just in case we need to do something later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, this is probably a good time to turn this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. What do you think there, Jeff? I know you're bebopping around over there. You look pretty happy. Rotate. Sure. There's one. These are huge. 2. Now I'm leaving 3 between in case I got to pull something out of the middle of these suckers, right? There's 4. I'm going to put in 4 to start, and then if I find it's actually using all 4 and still backing up, then I do have 2 more, obviously, in my inventory, right? So we can do that. And we can do that. All right, let's make things happen. Do that. We'll put that down on the bar just to have it. We got 14 of those and 30 of those. Should be enough. Okay, so these are all going to be inputs. There's one. There's a second one. There's the third one. And of course I did this backwards because it's UMax. That's the way you do things. Sure. All right. Well, it is what it is. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And the next one. All right. Let's get these running for concrete. There we go. Nice. Okay. Oh, you know what you forgot? The water portion of the program. Yeah, you know, this water pipe that you just brought up here, you know, at the very start of the stream to make this work. Where does the water pipe plug in? Oh, here's where it plugs in. I see. Okay, let's see how. So this is where we started today, people, and we're going to end here today. This is where the water comes in. What do you want to do with this? All right, so I'm going to have it come out here. This is where we'll have the concrete come out. and then I'll have it go into a box. Let's do the box here. Go back here, go back to box. There we go. And we'll have it do the box here. Let's clean this up. And there's the box. We'll just do this temporarily. And input. And rotate. There we go. All right. Let's do some water. You're going to get one. You're going to get one. Oh, look at me being so smart to leave space of 3. You almost think you knew what I was doing sometimes. I know. I'm awesome. Okay, so anyway, it's perfectly fine. We'll do this first. Now, I actually don't need this middle part, actually, because I'm shoving water in on either side of these, right? So let's now go back to 7. We'll go to this. Do that. And now, back to this. Right to about there. Is that going to be tall enough, or should I actually go up with that and then over? You know what? I'm going to do that, just in case. Okay. Careful. There we go. And for that, I just take that one out. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go up and over. Okay, rotate. There we go. All right. Let's stand here. Look real pretty for a minute. Is that going to be where you are? Yes. I need to take you out. And I need to put you in here. And then I need to do the same thing. But we'll do this first. Okay. Right to about there somewhere. Close enough. Nice. Then we need this. Do that. No. It's kind of like. All right. Which way is the way I need? Okay, I need that. There it is. All right. It's hard playing Tetris upside down. All right, there we go. So, do this, do that, do this, and there you go. You get water. Guess, are you guys running? Yes, you are. Sorta? Maybe? No? Yes? Yes, it's it. Yeah, you're making concrete. Excellent. All right. Now we'll do this again. So, rotate. Now go to this. And I want to take you out there. And do this. And do this and that. Rotate this way. Okay, and this is where I gotta stare at it down here. It's really hard. There we go. It's really hard to look at it up there and do it, so it's easier for me to just do it this way. There we go, and then really, there we go. Excellent. And this should now be getting you two. Yep, there we go. Excellent. Out the other side. Hopefully, well, actually, it would help if you put the things in. Right, outputs. Rotate. In fact, you can put the outputs down here. Okay, there's 2. And there's 3 and 4. That is concrete. The most boring block looking ever. Okay, and we're storing it. Nice. Let's not store too much of it. We'll do it that way. Excellent. So, what do we got coming up on the next episode, Max? Well, let me tell you. Tomorrow, we're going to have, we got the concrete being made. We have the steel made. We have stone being made. That should be green science, right? Concrete. Oh, pipe. Yes. Well, we got the concrete being made. Wow, you need 12 concrete for each screen scene. Wow, that's really a lot. I may expand concrete a little bit. I might throw 4 more machines on the end there. You know what? I might do that. I'll do that offline. Here, we won't allow this to store any more than necessary. Yep. There we go. We'll allow it to store 1 list. As the sun is coming up tomorrow, I can probably get rid of the rest of that pipe right now, but I'll leave it up there in case I need water somewhere else right now. I know I'm going to need water going back this way because I'll fill this in. I'll probably put in 4 more machines because these are not very fast. In fact, you're not getting any water. Why is that? Like, are you guys, like, really greedy or what? Well, you have water going in there. Is it not smart enough to separate? You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll take it offline and figure it out. I was very surprised about that. I thought that was a great plan. You know, just split the water and you're good to go. But maybe these are outputs and not inputs? No, these are inputs. Input. Unset. Whatever. Let me go stare at the other side. Input water. Input unset. Well, okay. So I guess I am going to have to run 4 separate pipes for water. These must be used later on for another purpose. No, what I would think is that if you're making concrete, you need water on one side, but remember, we're going to be making, well, okay, I'm going to call it oil, but whatever Jeff calls it. Jeff, what do you call this stuff? He calls it, no, not F. He calls it olamite. Let's not call it oil because that would be too easy. So I would say unset means that I haven't discovered it yet, and what this is going to be is an oil input. Right, and then probably this same machine can be used for another recipe, right? Because right now we can only make concrete in this thing, but I'll bet you this machine's used as a second recipe for something. So what I'll do is I'll switch all these pipes over offline to be just water-sided and add 4 more. We'll get some concrete coming out like this because it's awesome, you know, and then that's what we'll do for tomorrow. We'll set up some green science. You bet. With that, big thanks to everybody, recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Of course, we started with water, we ended with water. It's where we are. In fact, I'll run down here while I'm doing the big thanks and the things. So again, big thanks to recent subscribers, as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. A big thanks to chat, Mr. O, Data, Kevin, Jamie. I, of course, appreciate all the hanging out and the stuff. I hope things are good down under, Jamie. Mr. O, I hope we get some rest. And, of course, to Data and Kevin, I appreciate the assistance early on with this contraption. Because we have all this power now, right? And it's awesome sauce. You know, and I almost blew it because I forgot to make wire. It's whatever. It's fine. So it's perfectly okay. Hey, I may make more of this and put it down here because let's have a look to see how we're doing actually down here for power. Never thought about looking at that. Grid status. So even though I took them machines offline, like we're making more than enough power, way more than enough power. So no problems, no worries, lots of steam, all the things. Big thanks to everybody watching later on as well. I appreciate that. I'm Max. This has been Foundry, and it's coming back tomorrow. That's about all I got to do. So with that, thanks everybody for hanging out, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.